Picture this, a crisp morning, the world still quiet, and a steaming cup of coffee promising a jumpstart. But with a baby on board, is that sip a delight or a conundrum? Hello to all of you beautiful mamas and mamas to be out there. Caffeine is the comforting aroma of our morning coffee and the buzz in our afternoon tea. But what happens to this daily routine when you're pregnant? Let us make some truth. Caffeine beyond just coffee? When we hear the word caffeine, our minds immediately go to coffee. However, it is a bit of a rogue, making its way into teas, chocolates, sodas, and even some medications. Understanding caffeine is like deciphering a long menu, which we're about to do together. Why the buzz about caffeine? Caffeine is more than just a stimulant. It's a stimulant, a diuretic, and it has an encore performance when you're pregnant. It passes through the placenta and reaches the baby. While adults can handle caffeine, our tiny counterparts are still gearing up, making it a little more difficult for them. The golden limit. With so many competing viewpoints, it's like navigating a stormy sea. But here's the map. Most health experts recommend a moderate amount of caffeine per day, ideally 200-300 mg. To put it another way, that's equivalent to a 12-ounce cup of coffee. But keep in mind that caffeine isn't just a coffee guest. It's found in a variety of our everyday treats. Tea time tidbits. Caffeine is present in all teas, including black, green, and even the soothing chamomile. But what about the good news? It's usually less than a cup of coffee. So if you enjoy tea, you have a little more leeway. However, as always, moderation is essential. Sweet surprises. A square of dark chocolate may appear to be harmless, but it contains a small amount of caffeine. So when you're calculating your daily intake, include these small indulgences. It's similar to putting together a puzzle. Every piece, no matter how small, is important. Soda and surprises. Those fizzy drinks, which are frequently seen as a treat or a quick pick-me-up, may contain caffeine. It's always a good idea to read the label. Consider scanning a party guest list and knowing exactly who is coming. Decaf the middle ground? Decaf coffee appears to be the ideal middle ground, and it can be, with a small asterisk. Decaf does not imply caffeine-free. Rather, it means less caffeine. It's like taking the scenic route. It's longer, but has its own rewards. The domino effect. Why should mothers limit their caffeine intake aside from the baby? Simple. Caffeine can occasionally cause havoc by interfering with sleep, increasing anxiety, or interfering with hydration levels. These are factors to consider during pregnancy, when every ounce of energy and calmness counts. Caffeine alternatives. If you're thinking about cutting back, nature has some wonderful alternatives. Herbal teas, for example, can be a soothing substitute. Warm lemon water or even caffeine-free beverages can fill the void left by coffee in your morning routine. Finally, navigating caffeine during pregnancy is less about denial and more about finding a happy medium. It's about enjoying that cup of coffee while also knowing when to put it down. With the right information, you can plan a journey that is beneficial to both you and your child. Congratulations to all the mothers who participated in today's caffeine hunt. Please give this information a thumbs up if it warmed your heart. Share your knowledge with other mothers and mothers-to-be. Until our next conversation, here's to making informed, balanced, and joyful decisions.